Greetings everyone, I'm Michael and this is Credit Kuri, where we talk about credit, finance, and investments. In today's video, we're going to talk about 7 mistakes to avoid when buying a new home. The more experience you have buying real estate, the more you'll learn about this complicated process. Between confusing terminology and the logistics of buying a house, it's all too easy to make the wrong move or wind up with an unwise investment. If you're a first-time home buyer, bypass buyer's remorse by knowing the most common pitfalls and how to avoid them with these tips. Number 1, not getting pre-approved before you shop. The last thing you want to do is fall in love with a house you can't afford. To prevent that, before you do anything, get pre-approved for a mortgage. You need to know what you can afford and what the monthly payments look like. While a bank will usually pre-approve you for a higher amount, you don't want to overextend yourself. Be realistic about what you can actually afford. Number 2, not seeking advice from an experienced professional. Despite so much information available online, you should still seek the advice of an experienced professional early on in the home buying process. Realtors educate people about the process, who they'll need to consult if they need an attorney, and when they'll have to have their down payment ready. They can give valuable insight into neighborhoods you're looking at. Also, sometimes real estate agents have access to properties before they go on the market. Finding a good real estate agent to work with is important, so take your time to find one who's a good match for your personality and preference. You're going to be spending a lot of time together throughout this process. Number 3, making an informed offer. A common home buying mistake is letting your emotions dictate the offer. Instead, only make an offer if you're really serious about buying a property, and make sure it is based on a comparable sales rather than just how much you like the house. Number 4, not being able to see the house beyond its current condition. This is potentially a two-pronged issue, and both can be problematic. This first scenario is finding a house updated with beautiful finishes, fixtures, and decors. People get so busy looking at superficial details and forget about things that they cannot change about the house, like the location, the yard, or the busy road. On the other hand, shoppers may overlook a home that needs paint and cosmetic updates, but have a great bone and a good location. When shopping for a house, be aware of the cosmetic details and can be altered easily, as well as issues that are expensive or important to fix. Number 5, making an emotional decision. You never want to fall so in love with a house that you're emotionally invested in the purchase. If you love it so much that you feel like you'll do anything to get the property, you can end up overpaying for the home. That can lead to buyer's remorse and feeling like you didn't get the best deal. The buying process is emotional enough, and that's why you want someone at your side to keep your emotions in check throughout the closing process. Number 6, only look at mortgage rates from one lender. Ensure that you do your due diligence when it comes to your mortgage. Speak to an experienced loan officer who will find the best rates and mortgage products. Talk to your loan officer about your personal needs so they can help steer you towards the best mortgage rates for you and your family. You can save a lot of money that way, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. Number 7, applying for lines of credit or making large credit purchases. Buying a house is a big enough purchase, so just focus on that. You shouldn't simultaneously be shopping for a car, buying furniture, or opening new credit cards. Your credit score gets dinged when you open a new line of credit. This can impact your pre-approval, mortgage approval, and create a big mess for you. It can even delay the closing process. Once you've closed on a house, then make your next buying decision. That was our video. Do you have any home buying tips? If so, please share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and enjoy your day.